right, welcome to today's updated DAISY presentation. We've got some exciting announcements moving into the next phase for the DAISY community. And boy, I tell you what, there's never been a better time to lock in with DAISY, to become a crowdfunding member with DAISY, and to be a part of the amazing things that are happening with the community. Just want to welcome everybody here today from all over the world. Great to have you joining us, and some exciting news, some exciting announcements. And I can truly say you're at the right place at the right time. And I believe that by the end of the presentation today, you're going to realize that DAISY is a one-of-a-kind moment, a one-of-a-kind project, something that is available for everyone around the world, and something that you can absolutely count on and depend on with full transparency. And we're really excited to share the information here with you today. Before we get started in today's presentation, please take a moment and review this legal disclaimer. I'm also going to read it out loud today. Participating in this crowdfunding campaign is a contribution towards AI algorithms development and testing by Endotech through a decentralized autonomous organization, and the use of smart contracts on the public blockchain. The smart contracts have been independently audited and verified. Crowdfunding campaign contributors will receive staking rewards resulted from AI algorithms activity, as well as equity in Endotech. Each contributor shall be required to go through KYC and AML verification prior to stock distribution. Endotech is preparing for public listing. Should Endotech not go ahead with the listing, the equity allocated for crowdfunding participants will be converted into dividends for each contributor. Past performance does not guarantee future results and is for informational purposes only. Historical performances shown are also the result of compounding profits. The rewards are contingent upon AI performance, and results are not a guarantee. All performance will be visible with full transparency to each crowdfunding contributor. This document is not an offer to sell or a solicitation of offers to purchase any securities. Copies of this document may not be sent to jurisdictions or distributed in or sent from jurisdictions in which this is barred or prohibited by law. The information contained herein shall not constitute an offer to sell or the solicitation of an offer to buy in any jurisdiction in which such offer or solicitation would be unlawful prior to registration, exemption from registration or qualification under the securities laws of any jurisdiction. Any residents or nationals of the USA are explicitly not authorized to participate in this campaign. Any promoters of this campaign are required to comply with all the regulations that apply to their promotional activity, depending on their jurisdiction. This publication may contain specific forward-looking statements, example statements, including terms like believe, assume, expect, forecast, project, may, could, might, will, or similar expressions. Such forward-looking statements are subject to known and unknown risks, uncertainties, and other factors, which may result in a substantial divergence between the actual results, financial situation, development, or performance, and those explicitly or implicitly presumed in these statements. Against the background of these uncertainties, readers should not rely on forward-looking statements. No responsibility is assumed to update forward-looking statements or to adapt them to future events or developments. So with that being said, guys, I want to tell you very boldly today that we believe, expect, forecast, project that very exciting things are going to happen, are happening already, and will continue to unfold for the DAISY community. And today may very well be the most important call that we've done, because we have some exciting announcements for everyone who's listening for the first time. Welcome to the DAISY presentation. As we get started, we're going to play a quick 3-minute video. In fact, let me stop my screen share and put it back on just to make sure that I am in video mode so that you can hear this video properly.
What if you could have the advantage of owning stock equity in the most disruptive financial technology companies before they go public, and at the same time earn ongoing profit-sharing rewards and income simply by becoming a part of a record-breaking crowdfunding platform? Profits, equity, and income. Welcome to DEFI. DEFI, which stands for Decentralized AI System, is a smart contract crowdfunding model that is truly breaking industry records. And with over 100,000 contributors and over 120 million in contributions in its first 30 days, DEFI is positioned to be the fastest billion-dollar project of its kind. For as little as a 100 USDT contribution, DEFI members have instant access to profits, equity, and income. And it is all done with 100% transparency on the blockchain. The first technology company that the DEFI community is crowdfunding is Endotech, a brilliant financial technology team that has developed the AI backbone for many of the top financial institutions around the world, and is now developing the next generation of AI trading technology for today's financial markets, including digital currency. During DEFI's Phase 1 crowdfunding window, every member who contributes $100 or more will receive stock equity in Endotech prior to the company going public. And it doesn't stop with equity. Every member also receives 70% of the profit rewards generated from the ongoing performance of Endotech's AI trading system. DEFI's first crowdfunding phase has a limited placement of 500 million USDT into live trading for the purpose of testing and development, and has already exceeded 60 million in just the first 30 days of being live. And because DEFI is a 100% peer-to-peer model, over 50 million USDT has been rewarded directly to the DEFI members by the smart contract. DEFI has been recognized as the most powerful community and crowdfunding model ever created, where every member can have profits, equity, and income, even if you never refer a single person. If you love the idea of benefiting from emerging financial technology companies, if you want to take advantage of the digital currency revolution, regardless of if the markets are up or down, and if you're open to diversifying your profits, equity, and income, we hope that you will accept our invitation to learn more and watch the next video. It could very well be the smartest 10-minute decision you have ever made.
Welcome, everybody. Again, that was our introduction video, and let's dive into the meat of the information here today. So what is DEFI? DEFI is an equity crowdfunding model for the financial technology sector. DEFI is a decentralized autonomous organization through the use of smart contracts on the public blockchain, not a company. DEFI is a model where everyone can win with profits, equity, and income. DEFI is currently crowdfunding Endotech for the DEFI AI project. Contributors to DEFI receive exclusive equity and staking rewards. So guys, to just sum that up, DEFI is a model that allows people from around the world to be able to contribute as little as $100 to crowdfunding projects that offer back to the community profits, equity, and income. And today we're going to share with you the details of our very first project, Endotech, and the incredible results that the community has been having with that first project. And we're going to announce today the second project that DEFI has for the community. And I think everyone is really going to be excited about what we share today. I can tell you this, there's never been a better time to get started as a contributor to the DEFI crowdfund. Right now, several things are in perfect timing, perfect position for you to really get started and experience the benefits of this crowdfunding model. What is DEFI AI? Well, DEFI AI stands for Decentralized AI System, and it's being developed by the fintech company Endotech. DEFI AI is truly the next generation of AI trading. DEFI AI will significantly multiply the current AI performance in the different trading markets. DEFI AI is the first project capitalized by the DEFI crowdfunding campaign. DEFI AI receives $10 million for development, and that $10 million comes directly from the referral plan. The target for DEFI AI trading is 500 million in what we call the DEFI Fund. DEFI AI is also Endotech's path to becoming a publicly listed company. And so we have already begun the process. 20% of the 10 million has already been funded for the development of DEFI AI. The quant scientists are at work on a daily basis, and amazing things are happening. And again, this is, the first project that we get to be a part of, but the rewards that we're going to talk about today are really exciting. And this partnership with Endotech is something that you can be very proud of. So who is Endotech? Endotech is the first technology partner for the DEFI crowdfund campaign. They're a global fintech company that specializes in AI trading systems. They have a roadmap to complete DEFI AI and be publicly traded in 2022. And I got to tell you, we're really excited about the story that's being created around Endotech and what that's going to mean in the market as the company moves forward and goes public. We all get to be a part of that. Endotech is currently providing AI trading systems for top financial institutions around the world. Endotech has a proven track record of high performance results, and Endotech was founded by Dr. Anna Becker and is operated and managed by top AI scientists. Guys, I can just tell you that Endotech really is a gem. It's a brilliant team of AI scientists that we've just been so impressed over the last couple of years, seeing what they have done specifically in the digital currency space. For 20 years prior to that, they have been involved in many different markets like Forex and commodities and stocks, and they just have an incredible pedigree, incredible resume. But when we heard about the DEFI AI project, that this next generation of AI technology that Endotech was in the process of developing, and saw the opportunity to crowdfund this technology, we realized that we had a chance to really put the DEFI community in front of something really, really big with a massive future to it. Dr. Anna Becker is really the driving force behind Endotech, just a brilliant scientist, brilliant mathematician, brilliant entrepreneur. And she has an incredible resume. She has developed deep learning algorithms that have managed over $1 billion in assets under management and have been deployed in managing institutional monies for well over a decade now. Her teams of AI scientists have more than 20 proprietary AI systems that are in operation and serve as the AI investing backbone of trading at more than 150 investment firms across the United States, Europe, and Asia. At the age of 20, she found an approximation algorithm by a factor of 2, which now has wide applications in operating systems, database systems, and VLSI chip design. She's worked with CME, ΣTBot, FCMs, and other participants of futures and commodities ecosystem to promote algorithmic trading platforms to retail and institutional clients. Following her PhD in artificial intelligence at the elite Technion University, Dr. Becker has founded and sold several AI companies in the fintech space and is now the founder and CEO of Endotech. Her publications have been distributed in the leading AI financial circles across Europe and America, and her machine learning systems have been integrated into some of the world's largest and most successful banks and funds worldwide, including Dragon Holdings to MF Global. Dr. Anna is just an incredible person, incredible visionary, and we're just honored to be partnered up with Endotech for this first phase of crowdfunding. Here's a live screenshot. I went back again today and just wanted to make sure it was up to date. This is from a member who actually contributed to Tier 10. We'll talk about what that means in a moment. And look what happened from April 1st to May 24th. Now, this is why I think it's so important to understand. We have just had and experienced the biggest drop in the digital currency price that we've ever seen in a single month. Literally over a 50% drop from $65,000 down to $30,000 was the price of Bitcoin. And while a lot of people, their holdings, their tradings that went down, they lost. Take a look at what Endotech was able to do. 36% profit rewards back to this member. And what I really love is that it was able to, the AI was able to detect some shifts in the market and was able to make smart decisions that minimized the risk and protected the capital. And guys, that's just absolutely incredible to be able to see this type of performance during this type of market. Now, here's why I say I believe that right now is the best time to get involved with Daisy and to really get behind this project, because we are going to show the world in the next couple of months the real power of Endotech's AI. The real power of Endotech's AI starts to kick in during this type of market volatility. And this is where Endotech's AI really separates itself from anything else out there in the market. And what we're about to see next with Endotech, and again, this is not a guarantee, but based upon their past performance, we are coming into the season that Endotech's AI has historically performed at its maximum results. So this is a beautiful time to crowdfund this project, because we're going to talk about the rewards that you get as a crowdfunding member. And there's a really good possibility that those rewards hit some significant numbers during this summer season and going into the future of where we are. This is really Endotech's playing field. This is where they shine, and we are stepping into that moment right now. So it's a great opportunity to really get involved with the Daisy crowdfunding project. Now, we're really excited. We just announced to the community 2 days ago, and this is the first time it's being announced in a presentation webinar, the Daisy DeFi Launchpad and the Daisy DeFi token. And this is really the biggest opportunity. It's going to be a very short window for every person involved in the Daisy community. It's exclusive to the Daisy community, but this is possibly the biggest gift that we will ever be able to give to those around us, because this is an opportunity to be on the very, very front end of something that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. The Daisy DeFi token and the IDO Launchpad. IDO stands for Initial DeFi Offering Launchpad. Daisy DeFi Launchpad token will be available July 1st to Daisy members. We initially said it's going to be available immediately following the Digital Summit event, but we decided we wanted to give the community a couple of weeks extra to really prepare so that nobody misses out on this opportunity. We'll be announcing the Daisy DeFi project at the Digital Summit 21 event, June 10th and 11th. Now, guys, the Digital Summit is one of the largest blockchain events in the world. And this summer, they're hosting their very first DeFi event. Some of the most well-known and successful DeFi projects in the world will be speaking and representing at this event. And Daisy is the sponsor of this event. We will actually be playing the Daisy videos throughout the event. The speakers will be promoting the Daisy project, and I will be speaking at this event as well to officially announce the Daisy DeFi Launchpad. What is the Daisy DeFi Launchpad? It's a blockchain launchpad for DeFi projects that want to launch their projects into the marketplace. And it's absolutely incredible. We've got dozens of projects already lined up waiting for this launchpad to go live. And this is going to be just an amazing platform for the blockchain community. Now, guys, this platform has nothing to do with peer-to-peer marketing, has nothing to do with network marketing. This is a actual full public platform. It's a cross-chain platform that's going to be listed on CoinMarketCap. It's going to be listed on all the major public exchanges, and it's the real deal in the blockchain space. It's a cross-chain launchpad, which means projects that are building on Ethereum or on the Binance blockchain or the Cardano blockchain or the Tron blockchain. It will be a cross-chain launchpad, which will allow DeFi projects on all different platforms to actually use the Daisy Launchpad to launch their projects into the marketplace. And of course, the Daisy token is the utility token behind that. Daisy token is the utility token for the entire Daisy Launchpad platform. Every project, every technology team coming in to use our Launchpad to launch their projects will have to come in and use the DAISY token, and will have to provide rewards back to the DAISY token holders and community. Anyone who stakes the DAISY token earns free DeFi tokens in every project. So just think about that for a second alone. Forget, not even considering the fact of the value of the DAISY token and what that's going to be in the marketplace. But just imagine, by holding the DAISY token, every time one of these DeFi project launches in the marketplace, every DAISY member that's holding the DAISY token will earn free DeFi tokens in every single one of these brand new DeFi projects. Now, guys, we're talking about some of the most brilliant technology teams in the blockchain space that are launching their projects through the DAISY Launchpad. And you have the opportunity to not only have the DAISY token, but by having the DAISY token, you continue to get free DeFi tokens in every one of these new projects that are launching on the DAISY Launchpad. Huge opportunity for every member. The valuation on CoinMarketCap will begin at $5 per token. So when we launch on the public exchange, and we've already gone through the whole process with CoinMarketCap to be listed on CoinMarketCap, our opening valuation will begin at $5 per token. DAISY members, now listen to this, guys. This is absolutely mind-blowing. And I want you to understand the power of this. Only DAISY members can secure pre-sale tokens. And DAISY members will be able to secure your pre-sale tokens from 10 cents per token to $1 per token during the pre-sale event. Now, guys, this is going to be a very short-term opportunity. We have 3 rounds, round 1 at 10 cents, round 2 at 25 cents, round 3 at $1. And when that supply is sold, it's sold. And then we move into the public market from there. This opportunity only exists for DAISY members. You must be a DAISY member to participate. And even though we have people all around the world interested in participating in this token pre-sale, the only way they can do so is by joining DAISY and contributing to phase 1 DAISY AI in order to get the tokens. It's a peer-to-peer model, and it's only for DAISY members in the pre-sale. 46% of the token purchases goes into the DAISY smart contract rewards plan. So today we're going to talk about the DAISY rewards plan and how it relates exactly to phase 1 Endotech. But the exact same rewards plan is going to pay out through the smart contract for the token pack purchases as well. 46% of all of the token purchases goes into the DAISY smart contract rewards plan. We expect that to be a total of $75 million that pays out in the rewards plan. There's 3 bonus pools for every DAISY member, and each of those pools has 10 million tokens. Now you have to qualify for those pools. We'll talk about that in the presentation today. But the DAISY token platform is placing 10 million tokens into pool number 1, 10 million tokens into pool number 2, and 10 million tokens into pool number 3. And every DAISY member has the opportunity to get shares in those pools, which means additional bonus tokens that you get from day one. Absolutely incredible. The referral bonuses pay out instantly through the smart contract in USDT. So this is exciting, folks. When a person, let's say they purchase a $100 USDT token pack, what are they going to get? They're going to get 100 USDT worth of tokens. They're going to get 100 USDT of tokens, dollar for dollar, 100% full value at the discounted prices. But 46% pays out in the referral plan, and it pays out instantly in USDT directly to your wallet from the smart contract. Token packs follow the current genealogy and a rewards plan. So every person who is in DAISY now, every person who contributes to DAISY in the next 3 weeks or so before we launch this token live, your position is secured in the genealogy, and any token packs that move through that genealogy pay out in the existing rewards plan and that genealogy structure. The token presale is limited to 30% total supply. So the token presale is limited to 30%, 10% in round one, 10% in round two, and 10% in round three. So the token presale is limited to 30% total supply. What does that mean? Once each round is sold, it's sold. This is truly a first mover's advantage that exists to those that say, hey, we want to take action and we want to take advantage of the timing of the Daisy DeFi project. Daisy members can buy tokens up to their current contribution tier. So we'll talk about the contribution tiers here today, but whatever contribution tier you are at in Daisy Phase 1, Daisy AI with Endotech, you will be able to purchase the equal amount of tokens to that contribution tier. So someone who is a tier 1 member for 100 USDT in Daisy will be able to purchase pack 1 of the tokens, which will be 100 USDT worth of tokens. A person who's a tier 2 member, that means they bought 100 and 200 USDT tiers, a total of 300 USDT. They will be able to buy a total of 300 USDT worth of the Daisy token. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Now, guys, we've got a great platform and back office that allows you to see the performance of the Daisy AI. It allows you to see the members, how many members you have, what commissions you've earned in the rewards plan, what level and tiers you're at. Of course, it allows you to upgrade to the next tier. It shows you how much has been contributed to the Daisy crowdfund for Endotech. All those numbers are available directly in your back office, which connects through the decentralized app through your Tron wallet. We also have an incredible Daisy marketing app that allows you, with a click of a button, to be able to share the 3-minute video or the full presentation. Or, for example, we have a social media survey that you can share on Facebook, and people can fill out the survey and you get the information and it takes them to the videos. This is just a beautiful, simple marketing tool that allows people to easily share Daisy with their friends in a way that just makes it fun, makes it, really gamifies it, and allows you to be able to really track the activity of your social sharing. Now let's talk about the roadmap for Daisy as well. You can see, in January of 2021, we launched Daisy Crowdfund. In fact, we did a 4-day beta launch. We then put the platform on pause so that we could upgrade the back office system to handle the growth. We had over 50,000 people contribute to Daisy in our first 4 days. Over $50 million came in to the crowdfund. We then reopened on March 30th. And again, the same thing happened, guys. Another 50,000 members joined. Another $80 million came in to the Daisy crowdfund model, and it was just absolutely incredible. And as you can see here in 2021, this year, we have on our roadmap, and it's coming literally the pre-sale. We're weeks away. The Daisy IDO DeFi Launchpad. Additionally, in 2021, we're going to be expanding into the Forex and commodities markets with the Daisy AI as well. I want everyone to understand that we are providing the liquidity for Endotech. And so you're not contributing into trading. You're contributing into Endotech, crowdfunding their development of Daisy AI. But there's a portion of those funds that are used in live trading for testing and development, and we share those rewards back with the community. And so right now, in the initial phase of Daisy development, the market that we are participating in with the algorithms is the digital currency market. But in 2021, we'll be announcing additional markets as well and moving into those additional markets. We're working with our attorneys and legal team right now, Endotech is, to make sure that everything is structured properly to be able to do that. And then, of course, in 2022, the completion of Daisy AI and Endotech goes public. And so we've got an exciting 12 months ahead of us as we really build this momentum together. We really help take Endotech to the world, create public awareness. But I'm telling you guys, when Endotech goes public and every single member of Daisy has stock equity in Endotech, it's going to be a game changer. We're going to see one of the most exciting fintech stories, what we like to call unicorn stories, $1 billion or more company stories in fintech. And we all get to be a part of that in this very early phase. So what's in it for you? How does it work for you as a contributor? Well, we've got 10 different crowdfunding tiers that you can choose from. They start at just $100. Each tier doubles. So 100 USDT for tier 1, 200 USDT for tier 2, and so on. Each tier doubles in USDT value. Every contributor gets their equal share of 5% of Endotech stock. And so literally 5% of the company's entire valuation and stock is being given to the individual contributors of the DAISY project. 50 to 70%, depending on what tier you're in, of every contribution is used in live trading for AI development and testing, with 70% of the profits being rewarded back to the contributor. This is powerful. We are providing liquidity for the DAISY AI development. As the AI algorithms produce profits, 70% of those profits are rewarded back to the individual contributor. An additional 15% of the rewards are issued to the residual referral plan. That's a total of 85% of the trading profits that goes back to the crowdfunding community. Contributors can withdraw their rewards at any time. All members are able to participate in the DAISY referral plan. So just by contributing to the DAISY crowdfund model, you automatically have the opportunity to also participate in the referral plan. And the referral plan pays out up to 46% of every single contribution around the world. Maybe one of the most exciting parts for many folks is the fact that the entire model is built through smart contracts on the blockchain. That means that all of the calculations, all of the payouts, all of the rewards, all of the promises are executed by the code of the smart contract. This is an immutable code, cannot be changed, and it happens instantly in real time. And so when a member contributes to DAISY, the smart contract takes 46% of that, and it literally instantly pays it out into the referral plan according to the referral plan structure, and immediately takes the 50 to 70% that goes into the live trading and sends it into the live trading account, where 85% of the rewards come back. And those rewards that come back directly to your Tron wallet. The referral rewards pay out instantly to your Tron wallet. The trading rewards pay out instantly to your Tron wallet when you make those withdrawals. So absolutely phenomenal, because this allows trust. This allows 100% transparency. And this ensures that nobody can touch those funds or manipulate the promises in any way, shape, or form. This protects the community 100%. Now, why are we using the Tron blockchain? There are a lot of blockchains to choose from out there, but Tron blockchain is what we chose for multiple reasons. It's the #1 USDT blockchain in the world, and it allows for instant payout and instant distribution of funds. It removes the need for any company to be in control, allows for all promises to be executed with 100% transparency. Tron blockchain is among the fastest and most scalable blockchains in the world today. It integrates with the most cutting-edge decentralized app wallets and browsers. And Tron is a top emerging decentralized app platform that has a really big future to it. And so Tron is the blockchain that we use behind the DAISY crowdfunding model. Now, what are the benefits that a person receives even if they choose to never participate in the referral peer-to-peer rewards plan? Meaning you choose to never refer a single person. You just want to contribute to the DAISY crowdfunding model. What are the benefits to you as a contributor? Well, #1, of course, is owning stock equity in Endotech. #2 is the potential rewards from the successful performance of Endotech's AI algorithms. And number 3 is the potential for matrix spillover. And we'll talk about this today. Our model allows you to actually benefit as the community grows from what we call spillover, where even if you never refer a single person, you can earn as much as 48% of your contribution back from the referral plan just from the spillover alone, even if you never refer a single person. And so this is something I fell in love with about the DAISY model, that everyone can win. Even if they never refer a single person, they can win with profits, they can win with equity, and they can even win with income if they're in position to receive spillover. We'll talk about all of that as we move forward. Again, there are 10 different tiers that a person can contribute to. Tiers 1 through 7, as you can see, 50% of that contribution goes into live trading. The other 50% goes into the stock equity. And of course, 46% of that is used in the rewards plan. For tiers 8, 9, and 10, 70% goes into live trading and 30% goes towards stock equity and, of course, the referral rewards plan. So you're literally getting value for 100% of your contribution, but it also fuels the peer-to-peer referral model at the same time. It's just a really smart setup that allows everybody to win together. So let's switch gears right now and talk about the DAISY referral plan, because here's the reality. This is probably the easiest project to share with other people, because it's not a typical network marketing project. You're not talking about some weird project. This is something that it's exciting to talk about. It's the future of financial technology. It's blockchain, it's AI, it's smart contracts, it's passive income, right? So this is a very easy project to share with others, especially when you take into account the DAISY marketing app that allows you to literally just send a 3-minute video or post on social media. This is something that's easy to share with others because you're simply offering a really smart opportunity for them to become a crowdfunding contributor. When you refer someone, or when anyone refers someone to the DAISY model, we currently are almost at 100,000 members in the DAISY community. The payouts are instant, and the payouts are up to 46% of every contribution. We have 3 different categories of rewards. We have our upfront income. We have our residual income that's generated in phase 1. It's generated from the AI algorithms. In phase 2, it's generated from the DeFi projects that are launching in the marketplace. And then we have stock equity. We actually have an opportunity for leaders to earn additional shares of stock in Endotech through the business model. So let's dive in and talk about how this referral plan works. And I think this, for anyone who understands the power of peer-to-peer, the power of being at the right place at the right time in front of big market trends, the power of being able to offer this type of cutting edge technology to the world, it's a game changer, right? This is a momentum game changer. So if you understand the power of peer-to-peer marketing, you're going to get really excited about this referral plan. I believe it's the best referral plan that the peer-to-peer industry has ever seen. Now, let's real quickly, 5% referral bonus. Anytime you refer someone who contributes to the DAISY Crowd Fund, whatever tier you're at, it doesn't matter. Whatever tier they contribute to, you make 5% of that contribution. So right out of the gate, 5% from every referral that you make. You also can earn matrix bonuses on up to 10 generations for every tier that you contribute to. So if you contribute to tier 1, you have up to 10 generations of tier 1 members that you can earn from. If you contribute to tier 2, you now earn from tier 1, the tier 1 matrix, 10 generations, and you can earn from the tier 2 matrix, 10 generations. And it goes all the way up to 10 tiers with 10 generations. So literally it's like having 10 different business structures inside of one business project. So generation 1 always consists of 3 contributions. So that's it. When you have 3 people contribute to generation 1, they take up position 1, 2, and 3 of generation 1. And anyone who joins afterwards will now be placed into generation 2 and so on. This is what we call spillover, and it's why it's called a forced matrix, because every member has 3 contribution positions on generation 1, which means you have 9 contribution positions on generation 2, 27 on generation 3, and so on. And this is what allows for spillover as the community grows together. Every time you contribute to a new tier, you also unlock a new matrix for that tier. So for example, if you're a tier 1 member, 100 USDT, you have a matrix of 10 generations. And every time someone contributes to tier 1, you can get paid. But to unlock the next matrix, which is tier 2 members, you have to first contribute to tier 2. Once you contribute to tier 2, you now take a position in that tier 2 matrix. And now whenever someone contributes to tier 2, you have the opportunity to earn the matrix bonus. And this is the same for tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. So every time you upgrade and contribute to the next tier, you also unlock the next tier matrix. And you can imagine the power of that with compression as people who are inside of your tier 1 matrix are upgrading, but you upgraded first. They're now compressing into your matrix and you're earning additional matrix income from those tier contributions. The matrix bonus is actually pretty simple to understand. It might look complicated, but it's very simple. You simply get a percentage from every generation when there's a contribution made. So as you can see here on generations 1 and 2, you make 4% of every contribution when someone contributes to tiers 1 through 7. And when someone contributes to tiers 8, 9, and 10, you make 2% if those contributions happen on your generation 1 or your generation 2. Now, this is very exciting that on generation 1 and 2, there are no personal referral requirements. So you can earn the full reward on generation 1 and 2 even if you've never referred a single person to Daisy and you just had spillover. Now, in order to earn on generations 3 through 10, you have to meet some minimal requirements. So to unlock rewards for generation 3, for example, you would need to refer 3 people. And those 3 people would have had to have contributed a total of 1,000 USDT. Once you achieve that goal, you're now qualified to earn on any tiers that are contributed to in your 3rd generation. For generation 4, for example, you would need to refer 6 people total with a total contribution of $2,000 or more. You can see if you want to go all the way to tier 10, generation 10, you would refer 24 people with a total of 128,000 in contributions, and you would get paid on all 10 generations for every single tier that you have contributed to. So you achieve this goal one time and you unlock those generations for every single tier matrix as you continue to upgrade and move forward. And as you can see here, there's just a ton of opportunity inside of this matrix model where you can earn from the growth of the network. And we're just talking about life-changing money here in the matrix referral plan. For every member that joins Daisy, you have a 48-hour grace period, which means there are no matrix qualifications required. You get paid on all 10 generations of whatever tiers you've contributed to. And you have 48 hours to then unlock your generations. Total grace period, no qualifications, full payout for your first 48 hours. For tier 1 members, there are no requirements ever. So for a tier 1 member, 100 USDT contribution, all 10 generations are unlocked for life. There are no referral requirements. You can get paid unlimited on spillover, unlimited on the growth of your organization. All 10 generations for tier 1 are unlocked for life for every person who contributes and joins Daisy with that tier 1 purchase. For tier 2, there are no referral requirements as far as contribution amounts. So to unlock tier 2 generation 3, for example, you would refer 3 people. Normally, you would need 1,000 in USDT contributions from those personal referrals. But for the tier 2 matrix, there's no contribution requirement. So simply refer the required amount of members and you unlock those generations. And this is a great opportunity for those who are getting started, maybe at those lower tiers, tier 1 and tier 2, to really make maximum payouts and continue to upgrade to the additional tiers. Tiers 3 through 10 require you to do two things. Number one, personal referrals. And number two, personal referral contribution requirements. And so this is what that looks like. Again, if you wanted to unlock generation 3, you would refer 3 people with a total contribution of 1,000 USDT. To unlock generation 4, you would refer 4 people with a total contribution of 2,000 USDT. And you can see if you come down here to generation 10, if you want to unlock all 10 generations of every matrix, you would refer 24 people with a total contribution of 128,000 USDT. Now, there's no time limit to reaching these goals and unlocking these generations. This is lifetime. There's no time limit to this. So you can do it fast or you can do it slow. It's entirely up to you. However, the DAISY rewards plan definitely bonuses those who do it fast. And that's our pace setter program. If you unlock any generation 3 through 9 within your first 30 days, you get the next matrix generation unlocked for life. So if you unlock generation 5 in your first 30 days, that means you refer 9 people with a total of 4,000 in contributions. You're actually going to earn and unlock for life generation 6 as a bonus generation. If you unlock generation 6 in your first 30 days, you unlock generation 7 and so on. But let me show you where the real power is at in this pace setter program. And that's for those who unlock generation 10, who meet the generation 10 requirements in your first 30 days. You become a pace setter gold. Refer 24 people with a total of 128,000 in contributions, and you unlock generation 10. You do that in your first 30 days, you earn a share in the Pacesetter Gold bonus pool. And take a look at what that means for you. It means that 1.8% of all global contributions goes instantly into this bonus pool. 1.25% of all of the global AI trading rewards goes into this bonus pool. An additional 5% equity of Endotech stock goes into this bonus pool, plus 50% of all the residual breakage, meaning all of the unpaid bonuses from the residual trading profits goes into this bonus pool. Qualifying for Pacesetter is a game changer because once you're in this pool, you're in this pool for life, and you're earning every time somebody joins DAISY anywhere in the world. You're earning every time somebody withdraws trading profits anywhere in the world. You're getting additional shares of stock in Endotech, plus an additional contribution from the global residual income that's taking place around the world. This Pacesetter goal is absolutely something that you want to achieve. And we've got another big announcement coming up in just a moment about this Pacesetter bonus. The second Pacesetter bonus is called the Pacesetter Leadership Bonus. To qualify for this bonus pool, you help 3 of your personal referrals reach Pacesetter Gold in their first 30 days. So you help 3 people that you have personally referred achieve Pacesetter Gold, and you get a share in the second bonus pool. The reason this bonus pool is so powerful is because it's a much smaller bonus pool. Like, for example, right now there's around 300 Pacesetter Golds, and there's around 30 Pacesetter leadership qualifiers. So imagine the exact same bonus pool, the same size pool, being shared with such a small group of elite leaders. There's some serious rewards in this leadership bonus. Again, 1.8% of every contribution goes into the second pool. 1.25% of all global rewards goes into this bonus pool from the AI trading, plus 50% of all the residual breakage. And there's no time limit to qualify for this leadership bonus. The Pacesetter Gold bonus has a 30-day time limit. You have to do it in your first 30 days. But the Pacesetter Leadership Bonus has no time limit. You simply help 3 of your personal referrals reach Pacesetter, and you are now participating in this incredible global bonus pool. But guys, this next slide is something that we're really excited about, and that's the Daisy Token Bonus Pool. This is a very limited time, and so you want to get to Pacesetter. You want to get in these pools between now and June 12th so that you can earn from what the Daisy Launchpad is contributing to its members. There's 3 bonus pools for the Daisy token, and we're excited to announce this very first bonus pool. This has never been done before. If you refer 4 people between now, actually Saturday, May 22nd, 2 days ago, if you refer 4 people to Daisy who have a total of 1,000 USDT in contributions, you earn a share in what is called the Daisy Token Spillover Maker Pool. Why do we call it the Spillover Maker? Because when you refer 4 people to Daisy, you're now a spillover maker. You are now creating spillover. You now are filling 3 positions with 3 people plus a 4th person that spills over into the matrix. And I really believe that the spillover makers are the drivers, the real heroes of Daisy. And every time you refer 4 people with a total of 1,000 in contributions, you earn a share in this pool. That means if you referred 8 people with a total of 2,000 in contributions, you now earn 2 shares in this pool. If you refer 12 people, you earn 3 shares in this pool. This promotion is available only until June the 12th. And so that means you want to just absolutely take advantage of this, because we are taking 10 million Daisy tokens. 1% of all the Daisy tokens in total supply, 10 million Daisy tokens. And we're putting it into this pool, and only those who have shares in this pool will be rewarded with those free tokens. We're taking another 10 million Daisy tokens, and we're adding it into the Pacesetter Gold bonus pool. Again, guys, you want to get into this Pacesetter pool. Whatever it takes, get into the Pacesetter Gold bonus pool, because you're going to get your share of 10 million Daisy tokens. And for those of you that are going for Pacesetter leadership, another 10 million Daisy tokens are being added to the Pacesetter leadership pool. 3 bonus pools, 30 million tokens in total that are being rewarded to the Daisy community. And you can participate in at least one of these pools simply by referring 4 people between now and June 12th with a total of 1,000 in contributions. And guys, this is absolutely credible, because we know that the Daisy token, when it launches on the public exchange, when it goes public, is going to be an exciting token to hold with all kinds of rewards. Now, not only do we have the matrix bonus that you can earn, but we also have a matrix check match. Anyone who you personally refer, you can refer 10 people, 100 people, it doesn't matter. Anytime they earn a matrix bonus, you can earn a 10% check match of that bonus. You simply have to be at the same tier that they are earning from, and you have to have qualified for the same generation that they are earning from. And you can earn a full 10% check match from all of the matrix bonuses earned by all of your personal referrals. And for those that really understand the power of referring, and you're building your referrals, this is an incredible reward. You could actually earn more from the matrix check match than even from the matrix if you're someone who really goes out and refers leaders or refers a lot of people to Daisy. This is a great bonus on top of everything else. We also have the unilevel residual bonus, and we got to really experience this in the last couple of weeks when the withdrawal function went live, where people could withdraw their trading rewards. This is so powerful. Anyone who you personally refer is on the first level of your unilevel. So if you refer 10 people, you would have 10 people on level 1. If those 10 people refer 10 people, you would have 100 people on level 2. It says tier there, but actually this slide should say level. So on level 2, you would have 100 people. If those 100 people all referred 10 people, you would have 1,000 people on generation 3 and so on. Anytime someone from your unilevel organization withdraws their profits, or once the 6-month mark is reached, the smart contract will automatically pay out this unilevel bonus. For anyone who you personally refer, you make 3.5% of the total trading profits. Anyone on levels 2 through 10, 1% of the total trading profits generated by the Endotech's AI algorithm. Just like in the Matrix, there's no qualifications for levels 1 and 2. And just like in the Matrix, to qualify for levels 3 through 10, you have to meet the same qualifications. So once you unlock generation 3 of the Matrix, you automatically unlock level 3 of the residual income. This has a 100% payout. Any of the unpaid residual, maybe someone doesn't qualify, maybe it's not a full 10 level unilevel structure built yet, whatever it might be, anything that doesn't pay out in the unilevel bonus goes into the Pacesetter Gold and Pacesetter Leadership bonus pool. So 100% of this pays out into the community, and there's no limit on the residual rewards. There's 3 different categories of contribution with Daisy. One is tiers 1 through 7. When you contribute to those tiers, 50% goes to the Daisy Fund. Tiers 8 through 10, 70% goes to the Daisy Fund. And once you complete tier 10, and you purchase all the way through tiers 1 through 10, you have the opportunity to become a VIP customer where 100% of your additional contribution goes into live trading. And this actually connects directly to your own personal wallet through API. So the VIP customer program is live. We have many members that are using it and seeing amazing results right now. It begins after tiers 1 through 10 are purchased. 100% of your funds goes into AI algorithms testing and development, a minimum of $20,000 to open up a VIP account. The funds remain in your personal wallet. There is a 5% setup fee that goes to Endotech. That's a promotion. It's normally 10%, but right now it's a 5% setup fee. You keep 80% of the rewards instead of 70%. And 10% goes into the referral rewards plan. So a total of 90% of the VIP rewards pays out, 80% to the member and 10% to the community. On generation 1, if you have a VIP member that you personally refer, you make a 4% residual bonus on the total trading profits. Generation 2, a 2% bonus on the total trading profits. And then another 2% of the total trading profits goes into the Pacesetter Gold bonus pool. And another 2% goes into the Pacesetter Leadership bonus pool, a total of 10% that pays out to the community. Now, guys, with this token launch coming, we know that another $150 million is going to come through this token contribution. Another $75 million is going to pay out in the rewards plan. If you join today, you are positioning yourself to earn from the Endotech AI algorithms, to have stock equity in Endotech, to position yourself in the referral rewards plan, but you also position yourself to then benefit from the upcoming Daisy DeFi token and Launchpad. You can benefit by, of course, purchasing those pre-sale tokens, and you can also earn when members in your organization purchase those DeFi token packages as well. So huge opportunity. I really believe it's the best time we've seen to get started with this project. We've got everything working properly. The system's nailed down. The smart contracts are working perfectly. We've stress tested everything with real growth over the last 30 days. And now some really exciting things are happening. So we're excited about the future of the Daisy project. And what does it take to get started? It's very simple. You download the Tron Wallet app. It will require a minimum of 100 USDT to enter into tier 1 contribution. You'll get a sign up link from your refer. And of course, you'll purchase the minimum of tier 1 to secure your spot in the matrix. Now, of course, the person who invited you to this webinar will walk you through those directions. They'll show you how to use the TronLink wallet app. We've got step-by-step videos to help with that as well. It's a very simple and fun process once you learn it. We are truly creating history together, and we want to thank every one of you for joining us here today. We want to welcome you to the Daisy community, and we've got a great, bright future ahead of us. Thanks, everybody, for joining, and we look forward to talking to each of you soon.